What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. This is going to be another one of those vlog style videos. We had a nasty storm that rolled through the other day. We had a tornado touchdown just up the street from our house. Instead of being in the storm shelter, my fiance and I were outside on the back porch. We were watching the power flashes. And we were watching the rain spin around our house. It's probably the outflow of the tornado. We did receive a tiny bit of damage here, and it was caused by complete negligence from one of our neighbors. And it's kind of a drama thing. I've been trying to get this resolved, but our neighbor is not working with me. So as far as AAR headquarters and all of the cars down there, I have no idea what condition things are in down there. I haven't been there yet. We're going to make our way down there, but first, I want to show you the problems that I'm having here at my new house. So as most of you know, we've been in this house for just over a year. It's about a year old. We built the place brand new, and the neighborhood has really popped up since we moved in. There are a lot of houses out here now. This is my fence, which covers about 3/4 of an acre, probably a little bit more than 3/4 of an acre. It's a big fence. It's a huge yard. Well, here is the culprit, this trampoline that is now mangled. I had to move it out of the way so I could get some pictures, but this was in my fence. Now, this fence is not cheap. As far as wood fences go, this is about as expensive as it gets. This fence cost me $20,000. It's made of pine. It has metal posts, and it is concreted into the ground. So this is a very high quality fence, and it shows because this giant trampoline is completely destroyed just from hitting my fence. So the damage isn't severe, but obviously this is going to have to be replaced. This one is cracked all the way down. It took a huge chunk. Well, there's the other piece of it. It took a huge chunk out of this this board right here. And then somewhere on the bottom it damaged another one. Oh, right here. Right here, it looks like one of the legs went in there and damaged that one as well. And there may be some other little damages here and there that I haven't found or I haven't seen yet. I'm not a fence person, you know what I mean? I think my biggest concern with the fence is now that it wobbles pretty good on this section. From where this thing hit it, it actually moved the post and the concrete that's in the ground. It loosened it up to where this section of the fence actually wobbles around now. So here is the here's the trampoline. And there's a story to this trampoline. I don't want to go over on their property, but this trampoline used to sit right over there. And the first storm we had last year, it actually flew into their house right after they closed on it, and it damaged the soffit just under the roof. They came, drug it back, and who knows what happened to it, not my business. But now the trampoline has hit my property, and I know it's not a lot of damage, and I could probably just live with it. But come on, guys, if you take pride in the stuff that you own and you maintain your property, if you spend $20,000 on a fence, are you going to be okay with somebody's negligence causing damage to it? You tell me. All right, so we're down here at AAR headquarters, and I decided it's time to see if we got any storm damage. It doesn't look like we do so far. The house still has a roof. The shop is still standing. So I guess we're good out here. My big concern is all my cars, though. I don't have enough room to park these things in the shop, so they look like they're doing fine. I don't see any hail damage. I've got to get rid of these things. They just got through, Monkey Wrench Mike and Santa's Workshops here, they just got through using the rollback to haul Mike's truck, Monkey Wrench Mike's truck into the garage. Yeah, everything looks fine. I don't see any damage at all. We got really lucky. We got real lucky. Everything is good. That is excellent news, guys. I was real concerned about that. You can see I've got a trampoline over here, but my trampoline is weighted down on the legs so that it doesn't go flying away. Yeah, I guess it wasn't that bad down here. Well, that's good news, guys. We survived another one. Hear those turkeys over there. We'll go in here and see what Monkey Wrench Mike and Santa's Workshop is up to. I mean, I already know I helped him put a transmission in. See, I told you. He's monkeying around.
I'm not ready to cuss. Get your O.
Oh! No, I don't do that on mine. I just let it ride. How come you're not using the Zing Zing tools?
I don't have it.
They're in the...
I don't know where they are.
I got all the nice tools, Mike. Makes your life a lot easier. Boy, he's in there ratcheting away.
I'm loving every minute of it.
Really? You're enjoying this?
This is the best fun I've had.
Yeah, see? New transmission going in. How many transmissions does this make, Mike?
This is this. Well, we took one out, tried one, it didn't work, and this is another one.
So this is transmission number 3.
3.
Number 3. Well, you know, 3 times the charm. Isn't that what they say?
3 times something.
My dad always said 3 strikes, you're out. But we'll go with 3rd times the charm for this one. Well, I'm not going to spoil his video. I have all faith in the world that this is going to work.
Yeah.
This is absolutely going to work.
Yes.
Shake your head no. Shake your head no. Yeah, it's not going to work. All right, something I wanted to show you guys was the Elante. I did not film this, but Santa's Workshop and I got together one day. We came out here and we spent a few hours buttoning the old girl up again. And if you're upset that we didn't film it, I do sincerely apologize. There's a reason we didn't, and there's a reason she's back together, and that is I think I'm gonna get rid of her, guys. I do. God, I don't want to, but it's really sad. So, oh, I forgot to bolt this on. Okay, I need to remember to bolt that on. Anyway, the views completely tanked on this car. It's like the more videos I made putting it back together, the worse they were doing. And it finally got to a point where it was no longer economical to continue fixing this car. Yes, very impressive. You have a truck. Everybody has a truck out here. You're not impressing anybody. It just wasn't economical anymore to continue putting this car together, spending money on it, and trying to make video content because the content wasn't paying for anything. So at least now you get to see her put back together. The windows work, they go up and down. The top works like it's supposed to, up and down. It runs and drives. She still looks good. And I'm interested to see what this car is going to bring. I offered it to Big Al from Big Al's Bike and Auto, and he may be interested in it. He definitely sounded like he was interested in it, and I offered him a hell of a deal on it, like less than what I've got into it, way less than what I've got into it. So we'll see what happens. If he gets it, you'll be able to follow it on his channel. If not, I'm going to send it to Copart. Well, probably by the time this video is out, this car would already be at Copart, because something tells me this car could bring at least a few $1,000s at Copart. Well, I just came inside and I had a package on the porch, and it is a Dominican Republic flag. So I want to say thank you for sending this. Unfortunately, the note that came with it, hold on, maybe it does say, "Hey Randy, I've been a subscriber since the Uberman days. February 27th is Dominican Independence Day." And it says, "In celebration of cultural heritage, I gift to you this Dominican flag. Also, happy belated birthday. Cheers from Adrian." Thank you, Adrian. I appreciate it, man, very much. And happy Independence Day to you guys out there. All right, real quick. We brought this battery back to life a couple weeks ago. I just wanted to see if she's still holding her charge. I'll be damned. All right. Well, this almost makes me want to call up on the spot and see if they can come out here and do a little number on cleaning up this floor. This thing needs a real detail in and out. And since we had these awful storms the other day, I figured it's worth one more check in here to see after all the rain. And we got torrential rains this time, guys. if these floors are still dry, and they are. It looks wet, but you can look at the bottom of the mat. It's dry. We'll check the other side while we're at it. That's crazy, man, because the car lot got so upset that the top leaked when they ran it through a car wash that they offed it on ACV's auction site instead of selling it retail. They didn't want to retail it, which I give them credit for that, for their integrity. They didn't want to retail it if the top was leaking on somebody, but I guess they didn't understand that you can't take something like this and run it through a car wash, man. The fact is, in the rain, when it's raining, torrential rains even, it does not leak. So that's what's important to get out of that. I'm gonna put this key back up. I think I'm gonna get a hold of On the Spot Mobile Detailing, see if possibly they can get out here and do something with this, maybe even clean up that Ford probe. I got to get some of these cars moved. I say that every single week, but this week we're gonna do it. I think I'm gonna try to move the minivan this week, and either the probe or the Citation. I think it'd be better off moving these two this weekend. All right, let's sneak back in here and see what they got going on.
I need some expertise.
I brought gloves because I knew it.
Put them on, son.
You can get that thing like that right there. Get your wrench and twist it.
Twist it.
And straighten it up a little bit if you need to.
There you go.
But okay, see how that's bent right there?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Okay.
See how that's bent?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like, and I can't get it in
Okay.
to line up perfectly, right?
Another thing you can do, you can just grab hold of this line
Yeah.
and twist it around. I mean, this stuff is easy to bend.
Yeah.
So just, I mean, manhandle it around where you need it.
Manhandle it. That's the word of the day. Manhandle. Just give her the beans.
It's.
You want
Handle
me?
that, man.
You want me to get in there and do it?
I want you to get in and do this because this is. I don't want to screw this up. I cleaned it
All
off
right.
for you.
All right. I'll get in there. Well, it's been a couple days and we're back doing something completely different. I don't know how well you can see behind me there, but oops. Yeah, let me focus on driving here. We are going to Texas. I've got Monkey Wrench Mike behind me, and we've got these cool little radios. Check this out. Hey, Monkeypox, you there? Listen, this is great.
Yeah, wasn't I just talking to you just a minute ago?
I had to show everybody these cool radios on camera because we have upgraded to like car trek status now.
Well, yeah, this thing I'm driving back here certainly qualifies as a car trek vehicle.
Okay, you're done.
It's rattling and shaking, and I got no radio. What else? Service engine soon lights on. All kinds of stuff.
That's normal for these high quality cars. Okay, so he says the van back there is rattling and shaking. So if you're wondering what we're doing, we've got a couple cars that we're taking down to Texas and dropping off. That includes the Ford Probe and the 97 handicap van, the Plymouth Voyager. He is driving the Voyager and we are hauling the Probe, and hopefully, if all goes well today, we'll be coming back with an empty trailer. Let's get down to Denton, Texas, get us some In-N-Out burger, and unload these cars. All right, guys, we have decided to stop and get some diesel. And this place is pretty damn packed. Lovely.
Head south toward Memorial Drive.
Well, great. I don't really want to go to the semi side.
35 south ramp.
Maybe that's where I gotta go though.
Turn right onto Memorial
All
Drive.
right. Oh, tell me they're not out. No, I wonder if they got DEF here too. Well, great. I don't see any DEF. I need some of that too. I don't know if this is going to take my my card, guys. I've never used one of these before. This is the semi-truck side. We are currently getting, I don't know if you guys can see it down there, but 17.1 miles a gallon, and we're hauling approximately 6,000 pounds behind us. Well, let's see how things are doing over here. I know you guys are going to get on me. These are the wrong straps, but that's what I got. I forgot my good straps at home. It looks like the straps back here are holding on. Everything so far so good?
We got a big problem with the Plymouth.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
A big problem?
Yeah. It's so boring to drive, I'm falling asleep.
Oh, okay. Okay, whoo! That's fine.
No, the car's fine.
That's-
I mean, it's
Nice and smooth and comfortable.
no problems. I mean,
Really?
not everything works, but it's a good ride. I mean, it's comfortable.
You look really important with your flashy yellow. Look at that.
Look at that. Yep. Yeah.
So not bad, huh?
It's not bad. I still got over half a tank.
You want to buy it?
No.
Oh.
It smells.
That,
That's why all the windows, I had all the windows open.
they work?
These little flap things work too.
Wow.
So this is cool. Yeah.
That's nice.
Look how dirty.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's got valve cover gasket leaks, so she smells like oil a little bit. I'm gonna get some diesel,
Okay.
and then I guess we're almost there. We've got less than an hour to go, probably 45, 50 more minutes, and we'll be in Denton, Texas.
Big time.
All right, let's do it. All right, we're back in the truck. We've got about 55, 56 miles left to go. Let's get on down to Denton, Texas, because I'm looking forward to some In-N-Out burger. We made it, ladies and gentlemen. Just under 17 miles a gallon. I turned the air conditioning on, and we were going about 10 miles an hour faster, so this place is crazy, man. Let's see what Monkey Wrench Mike thinks of all this traffic. He about got squashed by a semi-truck.
Twice today. Twice today.
That beige one was bad.
Yeah, he was mean.
He was coming after you. Every time you would get around him, he would pass you and then slow down.
You. I think he wanted to follow you for some reason.
Maybe he's a fan.
Maybe, you know what? Could happen.
That's a bad way of showing support, though, is trying to kill people on the highway, you know?
Uh-huh.
So how did it do?
Van did good. I'm airing it out a little bit so it doesn't smell so much like dog shampoo, but
I had it detailed yesterday, and yeah, it's got the smell of carpet cleaner pretty heavy.
but most of this stuff works. I mean, your lighter doesn't work, radio doesn't work.
Oh, who needs a radio?
Cruise works.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So this thing made it 150 miles.
Like nothing.
It's never been, I never drove it other than to the stop sign and back. I had no idea.
Woo!
And you know what? The probe made it too. I hit a bump, and I was a big bump. Well, a big bump. And I saw everything back there come up, and I thought, oh boy, I hope those front straps held.
They did.
They did.
They did good.
They did.
Okay.
All right, now, if we're lucky, it's 11:09. If we're lucky, we can unload these cars pretty quick. Let's get them up and get them gone. This is a great location, too.
It's perfect.
You can tell them, hey, I'm right at the Sam's Club gas station here in Denton. Should be easy enough to find.
All kinds of food if we're here for a little while.
And if we're here too long, there's a Fairfield Inn right there.
Look at that.
So we're in Walmart and Sam's Club. What more do you want?
Couldn't get any better.
This is perfect. All right, we're gonna unload this car, and then we're gonna try to turn these into some money. Well, we're back.
Someone's a little cranky right now.
I haven't had much sleep. It has been a day.
It has been a day. Good, bad, ugly, shaking, everything.
Yeah, I'll have to explain to you what that was about. That's Mike dancing. We got hit in this parking lot, sitting here, just sitting here. This truck has been sitting here all. We have not moved the truck. No, we went and got lunch, but we took one of the other vehicles to go get lunch. So this truck has sat here all day. A lady was driving the wrong direction in this parking spot over here. She was driving the wrong way down here and she must have been 5'4",
If that.
maybe 100 pounds, soaking wet, in this truck that was lifted. This Chevy Silverado lifted like 6 to 8 inches. It had like some 35s. She couldn't even see over the steering wheel. And Mike and I are sitting here and we feel boom. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. Now, this happened right after I just sold a car to this kid.
Yeah.
Nice young man, 21 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He bought the Ford Probe.
Yeah.
He offered me how much?
$1,000.
$1,000. How much did I sell it to him for?
$800.
$800.
Because the kid needed a break. He'd had it tough. He had
Yes.
a tough life. And so Randy said, you know what? Here. Which was really cool. So
Yeah.
we thought we had good karma coming.
Should we show them the karma?
Let's show them.
Let's show them the karma. Let me show you what karma I have, okay? I have a chance to take home $1,000. I take home $800 instead because this kid is a nice kid and I think he needs a break. This happened right after.
Right afterwards.
Right after. Okay, let's show you what kind of karma I got. And to be completely fair, I didn't give the kid a break because I thought I was going to get good karma out of it. All right? I just liked the kid. Anyway, we're sitting here. You can see this is a one-way, all right? You're supposed to go this way. This lady was driving this way, and she hit my trailer with her wheel, man. She just drove right over the thing, man. So here's the damage right there. Now, I'll say this about her. This is sharp. I'm going to have to hammer all this back in. But the lady didn't drive off.
Yeah.
She got out, and she apologized, and she asked if everything was okay. I checked to see if she was okay, and I told her, don't worry about the damages.
And she was so happy about
She was very happy about that. She was very happy about that. I told her, I said, drive safe, all right? Drive
Look
safe.
where you're going.
And she went on her way. So I gave her a break.
But that little damage shook the trailer and the truck.
It did.
And so this is some heavy duty stuff.
Oh, yeah. This trailer's no slouch, man.
Yeah.
This thing's a beast. Yeah, it shook the whole truck. So the Probe is sold. That's one down. What time? Let's see. It is, hold on.
Almost 5:30.
5:30. We got here, when did we get here? 11?
Uh-huh.
We got here 11.
And you thought we'd sell a car in
30 minutes.
yeah.
Mike said, how long do you think? I said, they'll be gone in 30 minutes. I had them priced cheap. I said, they'll be gone in 30. Well, here we are, hours and hours and hours later, and we still have the damn minivan to sell. And the best part is, I got so tired of dealing with all of the comments and questions coming through on Marketplace, and is it still available? Is it still available? Is it still available? What's wrong with it? Is there anything wrong with it? How many miles? Does it leak? When's the last time that, come on, man. It's a cheap car. I dropped the price to $1,000 on both of them. Just take them, $1,000. And even at $1,000, I still have people commenting the same thing, asking me, is there anything wrong with it? Why doesn't the air conditioning work? Look, here's another one driving the wrong way. We better move because you're going to get run over out here. All right?
The trailer.
Driving the wrong way. I don't like this place. Everybody. You got people over here. That lane is supposed to go that way.
Yep.
But you get people coming this way all the time. It's like, I don't know. Anyway, it's getting late, and if we don't sell that van shortly,
What you gonna do?
I'm trying to decide whether to do a live stream and give it away to somebody locally, just have them come and get it, or to throw it on the trailer and carry it home. Because there's money there. It may not be a lot, but that van's worth $1,000.
Yeah.
All day long, it's worth it. It drove 150 miles down here from AAR headquarters.
Yep.
So, I don't know. I do know this, though. Once the sun gets down, I've had 5 hours of sleep. I didn't sleep much the day before. I'm tired. And I don't want to sit here all night, and I don't want to do this again tomorrow. So, we'll figure it out, guys. Cross your fingers for us that somebody is going to come after I've been really nice today. Please.
You have been nice.
Please.
You have been nice.
Somebody, please come by that minivan so we can go home.
We need to survive the parking lot.
Yeah, it's been a horror story out here today. The cops were here. Oh,
Because of puppies.
Puppies. Yeah. Somebody was trying to sell some puppies, and someone called the cops on them, and they came out rolling 2 cars deep and shut them down, man. This place is, it's a bizarre I don't know if I'd come back here. I don't think I'd come back here.
Yeah.
Do it again. Maybe next time Wichita.
We'll go north.
We'll go next time. We'll go north. It's getting late, guys. The sun's going down.
The sun is going down. We've been here 8 hours.
8 hours. I made $1,600. I guess it's a good day.
That's a good day.
That's a good day. Y'all can see the sun out there is going down. We had some questionable folks roll up on us. They're pretty heated.
I stayed back on my phone. You got to enjoy all
Yeah,
that.
thanks.
But, yeah.
Thanks, Mike.
I was there just in case.
Right, just in case he could jump in the truck and drive away.
Roll up on them. Yeah.
Yeah, it got a little sketchy there for a minute, guys. What happened, and I hate when this happens, we had 2 people show up at the same time, and I put in the listing, I'm very clear, no holds, first come, first serve. I don't play that game of I'll be there in 45 minutes and then you don't show up. You know what I mean? So, let me lock this door real quick. So, with that said, this lady and this gentleman showed up, and she's got cancer, and she's partially disabled because she got hit, like walking. She was hit by a car. Her car was recently stolen. It is just a bad. She's been through a lot. She had the $1,000. I gave it to her for $800 instead, just like I did that kid earlier. I gave it to her for $800, and she started crying. She wrapped her arms around me and hugged me. She told me that I don't know like how much this means and how much this is going to help her. And I was like, wow. Well, as we're doing all of this, taking care of everything, these folks roll up in this big blue van. And were they very happy?
They were not happy at all. They look kind of scary.
I ain't gonna lie, they're from Dallas. They said that they drove from Dallas up here to Denton. I don't know how far that is. Yeah. But here's the thing. I never told anybody I was going to hold anything for them. It's first come, first serve. First person to hand me cash, you drive away. Well, they were pissed off, and they said I should have texted them. Well, these people just rolled up. We were still in the middle of talking and everything when these folks rolled up. So when was I supposed to text you? The deal's not done till I've got cash in my hand and you've got a title in yours. Then the deal's done. We weren't finished with the deal. They came up throwing a fit. And then they started flashing gang signs at the other guy, which I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be flashing.
He was all tatted up too.
Yeah. He was a big Hispanic dude with a tat going straight across. He was bald. He had a tat going all the way across his forehead, a teardrop. And these were little white guys, like skinny, real skinny in like a Chomo van. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They roll up and they start flashing West Side at him. And I was like, oh, shit. We gotta go. We gotta go. I think Denton is starting to get a little wild out here on Saturday night.
Yeah, this is something out here.
We're done though.
We did it.
We can get out of here. We can go home.
Mission accomplished.
Yes, 2 cars in 8 hours, $1,600
instead of.
Yeah.
What were you hoping to get? 3?
I was hoping 3,000.
Okay.
So I literally got half of what I expected. But at the end of the day, I made some money. And 2 people that really needed something got something out of it. They saved some money. They were able to go home with not only a car, but some extra money in their pocket that they weren't expecting.
Yeah.
So
you did some good.
In my opinion, even though we got hit, that's what I got at. That's the karma I got for this, right? Is somebody rammed into my trailer. Even with that, I still say it's a good day. So we're going to head home. Big shout out to Monkey Wrench Mike over there. Thank you for driving that van all the way out here.
It was fun.
And if you don't know who he is, well, I'm going to put a link below the video. So do me a favor, go over there and subscribe to his channel and watch his latest video. Leave him a comment. We would surely appreciate it. Till next time, stay safe out there, everybody. Look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.